defeated and thrown from Mundus back into the depth of oblivion. I remained there for many centuries. My only consolation was that Chatty was not able to take from me the heirloom of Clan Ernior, and Calestra's greatest and most precious gift to me. It was a smaller consolation than you can imagine, mortal. Now my story is ended. If you ask it of me, I will give you the heirloom which you seek. It is the very same artifact which Calestra gave to me centuries ago. You may also try to fight me and banish me to oblivion again, if you wish. It would please Elanian if you could do so. You may even return to Elanian and break your oath to him. I am struck by how many choices you have, mortal, and how little difference any of them will make in the end. Ton, ton, ton. Did I put your code back for my giveaway? No, not yet, Wiki. I'll wait until all of them are gone, and then when I put a new list together, I will see the ones that I distributed and the ones that were returned to me. So it will be back there. Don't worry. Though if you have second thought about having the game, then let me know. I can. You have the key, so just let me know you installed it. Either way is fine. How you doing, Ricky? Alright, let's talk to you again about Calestra. I await your decision with some small amount of interest. It's like he's so blasé about everything. Okay, can you please give me the heirloom? I will banish you back to oblivion. You can keep the heirloom. Don't you want to keep the heirloom? Do you have a preference either way? I'm gonna be nice and ask what he prefers. No, I do not. Do what you wish. Fine. Then, you can keep the heirloom. Then again, I did give an oath. Decisions. Oh, you can't run PC games at all. Alright, okay. Then I'll definitely put it back in the jar. I'm fine. Not as tired as I thought I would be after yesterday. It was a whole 13-hour stream, so I was quite happy that I was able to do that, and it was not a struggle, so that was really good. Don't you want to keep it? It was a gift to me from one who I cared for, and one whom I should have served better than I did. Perhaps there is some part of me which desired not to be parted from that heirloom, but Calestra does not lie within the heirloom which you seek. Her essence is gone from this world, and I will retain my memories of her, no matter what you decide. You place too much weight in this decision, mortal. It does not matter in the end. Nothing matters in the end. Okay, fine. So please give me the heirloom. Blade of Erinior has been added to inventory. Thank you for that. Tell me about you. What is there more to say? I don't know. Do you feel satisfied? Do you feel triumphant? No, I really don't. I have no thoughts of this Elanian. There is nothing in what you said about him which interests me, though, in fairness, this would be true for most mortals. Alright. Well, it's a nice one. I'm going to mark the place. There, thank you. Oh, you're still levitating, are you? I am not. My wings are long gone. Yeah, you left it a bit before I need. Yeah. To be honest, I know like people were sort of waiting for the end where it's heartbreaking and all that, but it was not the most heartbreaking part for me. I actually felt a little underwhelmed because basically for all the choices that I had to make, they did not matter. I just had that one final choice that pretty much erased everything else I did. So nonetheless, it was a good game, and I enjoyed, being told the story. I want to open that. Come on, I should be able to open 60. Anyway, I have a bunch of lockpicks, so no matter how many lockpicks this is gonna take. You thought there were some real choices. They were, in the way that when you talk to NPCs next, they would comment on that choice that you made. So throughout the story, your choices really did matter. I'm just taking the pretty things. There we go. Overall, your choice matters, but in the end you rewind, at the very, very, very beginning. So okay, Jasmine, I hope you're with me. Which way is it? Oh, that's the way. Since I'm not levitating, I'd rather not kill myself. I'm guessing that's the way. Yeah.
Here it comes.
So he died very well the first time. Let's see if it's gonna be that easy the second time round. Yes, it was. Okay, brilliant. Thank you for that, Gordel. I will take everything. Hey, Norm! Welcome back. How are you doing? How was your weekend, Norm? That was a quick pick. Yeah. Just bam, like that. Yes, I'm taking that. And we want to quick save here. And we want to remember to not, under no circumstances, equip the Telvanni robe. I'm taking all the other things, valuable things, especially clothing. Nice. It was busy. Busy is good, right? It was good busy or crazy busy? 45 strength, I really don't care. Yes. So is there a way out from down there, or do I have to go all the way up? I mean, I know this is not Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls Online, where, yeah, because if it were Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls Online, there would be a barred door that I can now open, but not this time. Not this time. The guy that gave me the quest was in Margan, so I'm kind of hoping that if I cast an Almseivi intervention, maybe, just maybe, it will take me straight there. Though it could be Gnisis. It is Gnisis. That's okay. I think the Silstrider will take me to Cool. And it's not that far, so we can work with that. We can definitely work with that. It was good busy. Alright, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, okay. I thought it was lower than that, but never mind. Actually, no, Morgan is good. Perfect, in fact.
Why walk? You can run.
Aurel, you're using the slots. You want septims. If only you were a mod. I am a sleeper, one amongst thousand. Yes, yes, yes. Indeed you are. And the guy that sent me on a mission... Was he here? I think he was at the trade house. And the name was no. No. I think he was there.
I see I stand in good company.
I remember you, Gloriousus. Fancy boots you've got there, Erin.
And how are you? Can I help you?
Now, who are you? Would you look at that? I've learned how to sneak. Ah, that's the one. Okay, Elanian. I eagerly await with any news with which you might bring of the heirloom. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. You say that you have the heirloom of Encalestra. Will you give it to me? Will you honor our arrangement? Yes, I will. I can scarcely believe what I see, but it is true. This is the lost heirloom of Encalestra. Thank you. Have you any idea how many years we have waited for this moment? Please accept this as your payment from Clan Elenior. It is a staff which Encalestra herself enchanted with the bound and vanquished soul of the dread demon of the First Age, Morrowind, whose power she broke with tremendous battle eons ago. May it serve you well. I will take my leave now, but I will forever have my thanks. You're not even interested in the story of Belial? Don't disappear. Darn. He didn't care. He didn't want to know the truth? At the very least, I wanted to tell him that, you know, Belial was not the one. So this is what I got. Fire shield, 50 points on self, restore fatigue and light. Oh, that's quite handy to keep, actually. We're gonna keep that. I saw a few minutes of you playing a weird version of Morrowind last night. Yes, a very weird Morrowind, right? Modern, HD, without... I mean, I was gonna say without epic quest. That's not true. I did have epic quest. I collected bottles. I brought sugar. It was different, shall we say.
Tell me what you want.
Hey.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, the sky is looking nasty. But let's see if I can now recall. I would really like it if Belial was, you know, willing to talk to me some more. More. This is it. Hey, Belial. I did not anticipate that you would return here, mortal. How unusual. A mildly interesting end to a mildly interesting tale. You strike me as being difficult to predict, an uncommon trait amongst mortal. I have a proposal for you. A different one? If you are willing, I would like to accompany you on your travels. Yes, I will fight for you if it is needed, and otherwise heed your commands as you give them. I ask for no price, and I give no assurances that you will find my company pleasant. If anything, there's a good chance that you will find my company tiresome. Nonetheless, I find you intriguing, and I believe that I may be able to assist you in your corporal affairs to some degree. So I extend you this offer. Do with it what you wish. Okay, proposal. I accept your offer of company. Why do you want to travel with me? I'm gonna guess it's because his thanks. I was just reaching for the cup and checking the chat as you told me to hydrate. Norm, I didn't know you had the soul of a bard. Now we do. Why do you want to travel with me? I think it's because he's bored. I find you marginally more interesting than I find my present activities, which is standing there. You seem given to uncommon modes of decision-making from my limited experience with you, and this is a promising trait. I may be mistaken, of course. Alright, Belial. Do become my companion. Very well, let us hope that this companionship of ours will reveal itself to be a fruitless one. I do, however, have 2 warnings for you. First, while in my company, other mortals, particularly guards, may look upon you with hostility and suspicion. Second, in the future, I may attempt to engage you in conversation about the futility of life. If you find this conversation displeasing, you may of course bid me to be silenced. I will not be offended should you choose to do so. Alright. So there's my new companion. I'm following you. We may leave this place now. Oh, interesting. It doesn't give me the companion share. But I can. Can you please take off your armor? You don't need it now. You're wearing armor? It's kind of hard to tell. Seeing as he wears a robe on top of it. Put your armor on right now. Not that I can tell the difference. But fair enough, fair enough. Let's go to Balmora. Yes, Onion, we are going to go to Balmora. I promise. I mean, Belial, the title of the mod is Belial, a dismal companion. So I think the whole point is for him to wear you down. Our battle plan. No. Yes, I am willing to fight in a way which you find pleasing. What do you wish? Use any weapon in your inventory rather than conjured weapon. Could you please use your melee range? Could you please use what I use? You can do whatever you want. Could you please sheath your weapon? Do whatever you want. That's fine. I will do as you say. Good. There's some shopping to be had in Balmora, and that's not why he wants to go. I have some skills in the field of destruction and conjuration, and I'm willing to use this skill to further our interest. How do you wish me to proceed in the next battle? You can use conjuration, but please don't use any destruction. I mean, conjuration, if he's going to conjure a fire Atronak, it's the same thing as destruction, isn't it? Could you try to summon something first, then switch to destruction, please? You can use destruction, but please don't use any spell which might cause collateral damage. That's nice. Good. We agree. Your current health, you're feeling good. 100%. Good. Clearly he's a companion made from Grumpy's companion template. It's the same options, but they have been reworded, which is nice. Okay. I must admit that I am somewhat favorably inclined to this place, though it falls under the purview of Molag Bal. It is quiet. There are not many distractions. Now that you are officially my companion, Belial, you get to be added to my list of companions. Isn't that amazing? Especially since we've lost Arnand. I'm still a little upset about that. Not overly. Oh, right. Let's go to Balmora. Is that what we're gonna do? Just need a pillow shipment. I haven't done the quest for the pillow lady and killing her rats. That's the advantage of not being in the Fighters Guild. I lost him. We got married last week, you remember? It was a very touching ceremony. Oh, I need to save someone here. We got married, and as soon as the ceremony was over, there was something, and he disappeared. And then I looked for him in caves. Now, the real story is that the mod requires... There's a script that should be firing and that should make the boss appear. And it doesn't work. So I can't rescue him, basically. I could look into the mod and, see, but there's so many different quests and they overlap in all kinds of ways and so many variables. It would take forever to work out what to do and to do it properly. So the truth is, I did not rescue Arnund. I cannot tell if the pirates killed him or if he decided to go and become a pirate himself. Zerf told me I should say he's on a business trip, and that's probably what I'm going to stick to. You've been barred from joining the Fighters Guild. Yeah, not worthy of a point just yet. It is a sad story, isn't it? It's terrible. It's really quite dreadful. So Arnund is gone, and I've gotten rid of anything that could remind me of him. So our bard right now is single again, a little disillusioned again. You accept the business trip excuse? Good. What do I want to do? I want to open that door. Sorry, just talking about Arnund. Really.
What a fool you are.
Hey.
I'm a god.
Hello,
How can you
skink.
kill a god?
I'm a fool? Am I really? Or everyone? Yes, no Arnund. Arnund's gone. What I will have to do at some point is to play the mod with no other mods around. That way it's going to be a lot better or a lot easier for me to see if there's really a problem with a mod or if it's a conflict, and if it's something that I can, tweak, like play with the variables. There's a bunch of global and local variables, but I didn't want to risk it with that game. So for now, Malexa, we talked to you a while ago. They want to do an holy ritual, and yes, follow me. Good. We are traveling together. I am going to add her to my list of companions just to make sure I don't lose her. Now, Belial is already a very different companion from the rest of them, because I can't dress him up. Then again, it's not, the most important thing. I can't share gear with him, or maybe it could be that after a while the option is added. But from what I remember about the mod and the mod author, really the focus of this mod is dialogue rather than companion features. Will I hook up with Indiana again? Right now, no. No. But I'm not saying no forever. Okay, well, it's a good thing I told the lady to join my companion list, because she's already gone. Wow, what was that spell? It's a spell effect I've never seen.
I have the upper hand.
Thank you for that. Oh yes, and there's you. Now get away, don't tell anyone. I don't remember which quest that was. What are you fighting? Are you fighting the Guars? Oh no, you were fighting a bat. Thank you for that. Thanks a lot. Is Belial a romantic interest companion? I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. It's the first time I meet Belial, so we'll see. He could be interesting, and I guess as far as role-playing is concerned, it would make sense that Aureliana is completely disillusioned about men and should try something different, like a Daedra. Why not? But I kind of doubt it's that sort of companion. I think he's just meant to be a really, really depressing companion. Alright, I don't want to summon the lady right now. So instead I'm gonna try to find the person she wants me to find. The shrine in which is being held is one of Bar, which is extremely well guarded. Yeah, I took care of that. We want to find her husband. So essentially we're looking for a campsite. Not too far from here, I guess. I've finally fixed the gold canet. Basically what I've done is I've switched back to the default mesh, so there won't be 1,000 bees on my terrace, on my inn, you know. Twin lump, the Arvel girl. What? Sorry, Skink, I'm not paying attention. What did I miss? Sadly drops backstabbing two-faced dagger in his grave. I mean briefcase. Okay. He's tall, dark, and gloomy. Yeah, that could be attractive, I guess. And I guess, I mean, someone who has basically no hope about anything, and who's not, you know, selling you hope or anything, you'd go like, you can't be disappointed. So I think Aureliana can see the interest in that. That I could go with. We'll see what, you know, what he has to say. I don't even know if he's quested. I have no idea. So it's very exciting. It's always exciting. The Escaped Slave is a twin lump quest for the Arvel girl in Aldvelothi. Thanks. So I'm gonna go there right now. And could you be the husband? And it's Yurt. No. Well, I hope you're not. Isn't it nice that bodies have underwear now? So I can take their pants without shocking the world. Flip 1 bazillion. Flip is not a thing anymore. There will be an all-in. And why do we have a packed guar right here? What are you doing here all by yourself? I'm sort of going around the ruin hoping to find a husband. It's not like we had a lot to go on with. Right, let's go to Aldvelothi and talk to the Arvel girl. I think I'm gonna let Spot take care of that one. Thank you, Jasmine. There. Okay, looking for the Arvel person.
I can spare a few moments if you care to.
Where are you going? Like, seriously, where are you going?
3 blessings.
Have you seen a runaway slave near here? No, I haven't. Saying nothing, but Arvel has one in last 5 rolls. Has he? No, he hasn't. Definitely not. Surprised you don't take the pants too. I can't sell them in my shop, otherwise I would. Doubles on pants while traveling Vvardenfell. Well, I think any NPC should